Rebranding. Why do companies decide to rebrand? A brand identity that fits the character of your business is an asset for success. But any business may occasionally face the need to rebrand, whether to refresh outdated designs, to be ready for international growth, or other. Let's dive into some of the main reasons why a brand would undergo rebranding. Company product and innovation. Improvements are essential to maintain a successful business, and sometimes this requires some sort of rebranding. In 2013, Domino's Pizza received many complaints about its poor tasting and low-quality pizzas, so it came up with completely different ingredients and a whole new look. Consumer evolution. When consumer behavior evolves, a company must stay relevant and adapt to change accordingly. At a time when the body positivity movement was getting popular, Weight Watchers, a weight loss company, changed its name to WW in efforts to turn their company into a wellness company instead. Pivoting to a new audience. Different customers have specific preferences on the kind of brands they want to be involved with. Tapping into new customer segments will therefore need a tailored approach. Tupperware wanted to target millennials, but with their retro brand image, they were unappealing. So, Tupperware shook up its visual identity, invoking a minimal aesthetic to appeal to a more contemporary audience. Brand positioning. At times, competition gets heavy, and taking a step back to start fresh can better serve a business than competing with a weak brand. With the same automobile designer and similar car features, Kia was overshadowed by Hyundai. In their efforts to change the game, they dropped Motors from Kia Motors and created a new slogan, Movement That Inspires, signaling the brand's commitment to inspire people beyond motors and mechanics. Leadership changes or company mergers and acquisitions. Mergers and acquisitions are often the most effective ways to rapidly expand into new markets. But from a marketing and branding perspective, it's important to evaluate any overlaps in audiences and to revisit the brand's key message and focus. Amazon took its first major step into grocery when it bought Whole Foods Market in 2017 and used Whole Foods Market brand as the basis for the rebranding, while also adding its own identity touch to it. Legal issues and negative publicity. When a company faces legal issues or negative publicity, a rebranding plan will help the brand steer away from these controversies. Philip Morris is a Swiss-American multinational cigarette and tobacco manufacturing company decided to rebrand and change their name in 2001 to Altria Group Inc. because of the increasingly negative connotations that smoking has become associated with. A word of advice. Rebranding might sound simple theoretically, but it can be tricky. Any business about to undertake the exercise will need to clearly identify the reasons behind the rebranding need so as to tackle it properly. Now that you know the different reasons behind rebranding, do you think your business needs rebranding?